internal divisions
Those are the only things
in
that
the
are
organization. I'm currently undertaking an internship at the Center for African Justice, Peace and Human Rights. Let me just open the website so that the explanation is clear. Center for African Justice, Peace and Human Rights engage in promoting justice, peace and human rights through education, awareness, campaign, training, outreach, and capacity building in Africa. And I think there are three teams, three internal divisions in the organization, and I am a member of the sexual violence team. I am currently working as a legal researcher for the team. I've been learning a lot from this internship because doing something out of my academic activities is pretty new to me, especially if it's outside of my academic activities but still related to what I'm studying. I've been working for this organization for about 4 months, but this is the first time that I'm attending the weekly meeting because of the time difference between Japan and the Netherlands. I'm pretty excited to meet everyone because these past few months I've just been feeling like I'm a ghost member. Like I haven't really been participating in stuff, but I have. It's just that I've only been interacting with the leader and I haven't had much interaction with the other members, so that's why I'm feeling like I'm not even in the team. The meeting is starting soon, so see you later.
It's my dream house.
So I have 3 ongoing tasks for my internship. The first one is a ground report on Libya. I have already finalized my own section, and the other members that are assigned to this task also have finalized theirs, as far as I know. Within this week or maybe next week, we're going to have a meeting to discuss about the introduction and conclusion. The second task is for our annual conference, which will be held on March 2023. I have a lot of tasks for this conference, but my first one is to research for potential attendees and creating a contact list consisting of those attendees. This kind of task is very new to me because this is very administration and I've never done anything like it, but I'm really excited because I don't know, it just seems really complicated. I'd rather write a report than do this, but I mean, I can't write a report forever. And my third task has actually been finished a few weeks ago, so it's a country spotlight on Kenya. Basically, it's an Instagram post that talks about the conflicts that happened in Kenya and how the ICC has been handling the case. We actually finished that already, but it hasn't been uploaded because there are other stuff that we need to do first. That's all for my task. Let's do the task. I don't think I'm going to work on the tasks today because it's already 8 and I want to just, slow down and get myself ready to rest and sleep. So, bye, see you tomorrow. Good morning. This morning I will be working on my thesis. So my title is still undecided, but my topic is about restorative justice-based peace-building efforts in post-war Sierra Leone. I want to analyze those efforts and I aim to identify what aspects contribute to their successful peace-building story. I decided on this topic just last year during my student exchange program. I learned about the conflict and how it was possibly the worst conflict in Africa, but I also learned that they have one of the most successful peace-building stories in the world. That juxtaposition was really interesting to me, so I decided to do my thesis on it. I am required to write about 8,000 words in total, and I currently have almost 5,000. It is a lot, but I feel like I'm still really far from the target, especially because today is November 30. The deadline for this thesis for me is January 18, so I have less than 2 months for it. But it's okay, I can do it. Okay, now let's start working. Now I am currently fixing my results and discussions section. So my target word count for this section is about 1,300. I currently have about 800 to 900, and my goal for today is not really to add more words into the section, but to fix the parts that I have already written. So there are 3 parts to this section as of now. First one is impartial historical record. Second one is development targeted training or education. And the third part is creative reconciliatory templates. And I have written about 500 words for the first and second part. And my target for today is to finalize those 2 parts. So after reading the results and discussions section and the previous section again, previous section is, I think it's literature review. I realized that I could add one more part to the results and discussions section. So I'm gonna do that. So now I have impartial historical record and development targeted training or education and creative reconciliatory templates, and lastly follow-up activities. So now I should be able to have at least 1,800 words for this section alone, which is great. I now have to make an outline. I think I'm done for today. I will leave the section undone, but I have made progress. Hello, I'm currently at Starbucks. Look at this Christmas light, it's so pretty. I am here to continue my internship work and one other important stuff that I have to do. Those are the only things that are on my to-do list today. I'm not sure I can finish it, but I have to. So let's get to work. So far I have made a little progress on the contact list that I have to create, and I have also required to send emails. Oh, I compiled some ideas that were proposed by my members and me, and I just finished a meeting with my English speaking buddy, and now I'm just going to work on this important stuff that I have to do again. I had to stop because of the meeting. Let's go!